Hey guys, I'm Danny. Today I'm gonna show y'all my school supply haul as a graduating senior. Thank God. Let's just start off with my backpack. One thing that didn't work for me, tote bags and some backpacks. A North Face? No. I will never recommend a North Face as a college bag. I would recommend a JanSport. I wish I got one freshman year because it would probably still be the same bag now as a 5th year senior. I had to do an extra semester because I did 1 year of computer science. And now I'm an accounting major. But 1 semester of undergrad left, teaching on Tigers. Bag is from JanSport. Umbrella, I go to LSU. Always gonna rain randomly. You cannot leave your apartment or dorm without an umbrella. If you are going to LSU and you take anything away from this video, put an umbrella in your bag.
I cannot stress that enough.
It will ruin your day. I have a new water bottle because why not? It matches my car. Anyways, I'm gonna go into the stuff that I didn't really have to buy before making this video. First thing I have, Vera Bradley pocket notebooks. I'm going to edit as my full-time job during the school year, and I will just put notes on whatever videos I am in the process of making. If I get a random idea throughout the day, it goes in here. This is probably my favorite thing out of this entire haul, and I have a lot of things that I really like about this haul, but it's my planner. It's a daily planner. I can map out every single day. I'm gonna show you my note-taking system in the haul for that. I have noticed that I do best when my material is on paper. So this year, we're going boom! The bag fell on my camera. I thought my camera was about to yell timber! I'll open up my binder. All of the binders will have the first tab be my homework. Any homework problem that I work out will be in this section, so that way I can reference it with studying. The tab after homework will be for any notes that I take when I'm reading the chapters. I'm gonna read the chapter before class, and then the few remaining dividers will be for any information I accumulate during each exam. As for school supplies that went into that, it's just 2-inch binder, dividers with pockets, and loose leaf paper. I don't know why my brain is slow. This is what we're working with. The one that I showed you will be my binder for tax. The rest, they're kind of up in the air, except this green one. It's gonna be for my Excel class. I got this cheat sheet. As I was reading through it, a lot of these things I was tested on in my accounting analytics class. Had I had this last semester, I probably would have done a lot better in that class. Who knows? I really hate Excel. I hate it to the point where I want to master it so I can kick it. I'm taking some hefty courses this semester. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Any preparation I can do beforehand has been life-saving. I feel a lot more confident since reassessing my note-taking system. And speaking of note-taking, I'll show you what I got to take notes with during class. In class versus outside of class notes are two completely different things. My in-class notes, I will take using pencils. I got 2 packs because it was buy one, get one. Yes! This pencil case I got off of Vinted. It's Vera Bradley. I got a clipboard and a writing pad with the hole punch. Oh, I feel spoiled. One of my favorite note-taking methods is on a writing pad. During my accounting internship this past summer, they gave me a legal pad, but I like the writing pad because it has narrow lines and I won't write huge because I just try to fill up the lines. Don't hate the play, I hate the game. I just have 1 folder. This was from last year, but it's 5-star, so it's durable. After that class, I'll put them in here, and then when I review what I learned in class that day, I'll transfer the in-class notes to my binder. Note-taking outside of class. That is honestly the bulk of my work. Sometimes I go to class and I barely even write a sentence. It just depends on the day. Other times my hand is cramping and I want to go home. Before we get into the minis, there's a new website coming, hurling towards the earth like a fiery cannon because it's gonna change the game. It'll feel a lot like Vine since it's a 10-second limit. Customize your profile to fit exactly who you are and your brand before posting clips no longer than 10 seconds to the strip, Popoff's main feature. Fans can interact with you on the strip and possibly subscribe to your content. Whether creator or fan, if you're interested, visit their Reddit page, Popoff_official to learn more, or Popoff.vip for their main website. More info will be in the description, so check it out. Next up in the haul, we have this 5-star 3-subject notebook. College ruled? Yup. There is no specific order I have to take it in. I can just open this and use it as scratch paper. And then it's also hole punch, so I will take it out, and put it in the binder. My goal this year is to keep every single thing that is necessary for a course in its corresponding binder. The more organized I stay, the more it motivates me, because I really want all A's this last semester. I always do like all A's and 1B, and the only other time I've gotten all A's was fall 2023. Besides that, it's been all A's and a B, or all A's and 2 B's, which sucks bad. I really want to vlog it. But I think this note-taking method is gonna work really well for me, especially since after this degree, I'm not done with school. I will be getting my master's. Better to figure out what note-taking method works for my brain now. Colors. This pencil case, I got it from Vinted. I'm obsessed with Java Blue. If you like this pattern, check out my Vinted. I will buy bags off of people and refurbish them, and then either keep them or sell them, depending on what I like. In this bag, I'm gonna be putting my highlighters. I like the clear tip ones because if it goes off the page or if it goes over a word that I didn't mean to highlight, that will genuinely ruin my mood. That will genuinely make me angry. Clear tip! Next up are my pens. I've gotten this pack of pens since high school. These are so nice. I always get extra blue ones. I will mainly take notes in blue because it helps you remember them more rather than black. Some of them I can work into the next semester, but they always end up dying in like August or September because I use them to their fullest potential.
Forgot to show the case that I'll use for my pens.
These aren't really school supply hauls, but they're essentials that I would recommend. Gum. I have a flavor that I chew when I'm studying, and I chew the same flavor whenever I'm taking the test. I will do anything to help jog my memory. Cold water and this gum during the test and during studying. Well, not during the test because I can't bring in water. You can chew gum during your test. I would recommend doing that. Find your favorite flavor, one that you aren't gonna get tired of, because you should be chewing it every time you study. Portable charger. Well, my mom got it for me. Shout out to Mom Z. It's from Rory. R-O-R-R-Y. In case you were wondering. I mean, you could tell it's old. It's definitely not white. It looks like it's supposed to be white. The concept of the color white, but no, it's dirty. Next thing I have is a regular calculator. I have a financial one too, but I didn't really use it during these last few semesters. I only used it for one class. Actually, where is it? Because now that I'm thinking about it, I'm definitely going to need it for tax. Give me a sec, chat. Oh, I don't feel like it. But I'm not digging through that right now. I don't need my financial calculator right now. This is the one I have. Okay? Okay. And if you're an accounting major, they're gonna tell you to get that exact one. Tabs and stickies are your best friend. I love using them. Whenever I'm trying to point to somewhere on the page, I really like using these. Actually dividing up my binder, I'm gonna be using these tabs. I will tab them based on each chapter. And those will be going in this little coin purse. It's so cutie. That's the inside, of course. Java Blue. Translucent sticky notes, and write whatever I need right on top of the words without damaging the paper. I've only bought maybe 2 textbooks, and these help so much. I'll probably buy the textbook this year. If you're an accounting student and you want my textbooks, hit me up. I got my regular size sticky notes. These ones are 3x5, and I like to use the larger ones to write out explanations or write out how I did a problem. So that way when I'm referencing my work, I'm not just looking at the work. I have it in words, what each section means. And I have smaller ones for that too, in case it's like a definition, an idea, or a question. And then I will transfer the question to my in-class notepad, so that way when I'm in class I can ask the question. Yeah. I thoroughly enjoyed making this video because I love shopping. I definitely have a shopping addiction, and I will always show off what I bought at the store. Thank you guys for watching, and remember to check out Popoff.vip. Link in the description. Bye.